Okay, Keir. So difficult conditions today. Very windy, bobbly pitch against a very good Hereford Lads Club. But we snatch a late winner through Sean Keats, his first goal for the club. You must be absolutely ecstatic with that performance.
Yeah, nothing better than a last-minute winner. I remember when I was speaking to you down at Evesham's ground after we conceded one to Bishop's Cleeve in the last minute, and you're gutted, and then you have the complete opposite emotions when that goes in literally the last kick or head of the game from Keatsy, man of the match today, scored the winner. So yeah, probably nothing we didn't deserve. I thought as it was kicking on, similar to last week, we were knocking on the door. Not many clear-cut chances. They had 10 men behind the ball. And the wind and the rain, and as you said, the conditions were really tough. But we kept plugging away and had a really good reaction with attitude and performance after the disappointment last week. So yeah, you're on cloud nine after a last-minute winner. And then we go into Wednesday, full of confidence now. Our tail's up a little bit and still all to play for.
You made a couple substitutions in the second half. How much of an impact did they make on the game?
Yeah, so I had some tough decisions to make before the game today. So left Asa and Bathy out, who've been really, really good since signing for the club, but obviously had Wednesday in mind a little bit. Brandon had his first start after coming back from injury for a while, and Coops was back in, which makes a huge difference to preparations, making sure that everyone's organised and ready. A really good captain's performance from him again. And that's just the nature of the beast when you've got a really good squad like we have at the moment, and when everyone's fit. Some people are getting let down, but I'll talk to everyone properly before the game, whether it's Saturday morning or Friday night, and let them know, if they're not starting or they are starting, So, and I think like I said, with the squad we've got today, I had one eye on Wednesday night, and thankfully the selection and the performance, and it paid off, even if it was a last minute winner. Probably nothing we didn't deserve. Like I said, teams are coming here now with a game plan. Stick 10 men behind the ball. We've seen it now 2 weeks on the bounce, and it's happened a couple of times, and we just got to be prepared for that. Sometimes when we're asked to really push on and dictate the tempo in the play, we struggle. So it's something we've got to evolve with and learn how we can do things better with when we are in possession, and not just rely on being a counter-attacking team when teams have got a lot of possession. I think sometimes that favours us, and we can catch teams on the counter-attack with the lads that we've got. But we are progressing nicely with it. We work. Lee Collier's come in, been working with us tirelessly in training over the last couple of weeks. And I think that paid off today at times. We played some really, really good stuff. And, sometimes we can have days where you blow teams out of the water like we did at Shrivenham. And sometimes you're going to have to accept a bad day at the office like last week in front of goal. And today you thank your lucky stars that, we got what we deserved of the last-minute winner, even if it was from a set play. Very, very notoriously good from attacking set plays and defensive. We don't concede many. So, it's just another one ticked off. Squad will get rotated, ready for Wednesday. It's a nightmare of a trip midweek, but everyone's got to do one or two over the course of the season. So I think we've moved up to 6th now. I'm not sure if all the results have updated and things like that, but, one bad result last week and everyone's thinking, that's it for Corsham now, and we're going to lick our wounds. We've only got a semi-final to look forward to. Or you bounce back, you don't accept it, and you keep pushing on, and we're going to have a good go. We've got many games left to the end of the season, all top teams and around us, so everything to play for. If we end up finishing 2nd, we end up finishing 4th, we end up finishing 6th, we're going to go out with a bang, and we're going to give everything we can to finish as high as we can, and also to look forward to a good semi-final against Salisbury. So really delighted so far, coming to the end of the first season at this level. I know everyone's working tirelessly behind the scenes to push on for next year, so if it is next year that we are having a proper title challenge, then so be it. But we're not going to throw in the towel yet, and we're just going to keep plugging away and see where we are in a couple of months.
Today's win comes off the back of 2 defeats in the league. I think a first for you at Corsham. Just how important was it for confidence today to get the win?
Yeah, so 2 home defeats. Long Levens, obviously, first game of 2022. Again, game that we dominated and dictated the tempo. Got caught right at the end, very naive. Last week, Hereford got an early goal, stuck 10 men behind the ball, defended really, really well. Could have probably won the game 3 or 4. Today, they've gone ahead early, and the reaction was completely different. Loads of positive energy from loads of the boys. And probably at the end, everyone watching here would agree that we probably deserve the win. Maybe not as many chances as last week, but I told you that, sometimes you're going to play really, really well and not get what you deserve. Sometimes you're going to play okay and you get something that you're lucky for. And today I probably felt, based on chances, we probably were okay for a point based on that. I know we were dominating the play, but we didn't really test their keeper much in the second half. And you just got to take your hat off to the boys, the character shown by everybody today, just to keep going, keep plugging. No one got negative with each other, no one got ratty with each other. We kept plugging away, like I said, and to score so late on, you could see the relief all around the ground and within the players, and it changes that team talk from we've dropped points to someone lower down than us to full of energy and enthusiasm going into Wednesday. So yeah, absolutely delighted with the result.